for being here. Hello, hello. Red beer. Happy Sunday, guys. Wow. Hello from Frida and me. We're going to talk today about Keanu Reeves and updates in his life and work and the gossip around colleague Ana de Armas. You asked me to do this reading, so I'm returning back to Keanu Reeves. I have done a lovely reading still now about him. And once he popped out in our live stream, that was really nice. And he left the comments, although that's a private profile, so you can't see all the comments. That was pretty cool. The first time I was doing the reading about Keanu Reeves, and that profile is private. Hello, Red Deer. And he was really modest when he turned in the comments in my first reading about him. Literally was that modest energy, and I don't think I was talking the days after that was really kind and modest from him to um, leave the comments, and he was really thankful about his reading. And at that period, it was not any kind of gossip team. It was just energy reading about his love future, and and he was really thankful in his comments about my reading. It was cool. So here it is, guys. Again, this month, just a few weeks ago, it was a premiere of John Wick, Chapter 4, the beautiful movie about that fight for the justice and as well animal protector and justice for his family, about any kind of evil energy. And here it is, that great character. I bet the Frida like John Wick. Correct, Frida? What do you think, Frida? You love John Wick, hmm? Or you love Keanu Reeves? So we are going to check the energy and what's in front of him, what's the news as well. During the premiere of John Wick Chapter 4, there was a pronounce that few days ago that uh, there is a new project called Ballerina, preparing and making a shooting in Europe, in Prague. They call it Prague originally, but it's Prague on English. So they're making a movie. Uh, John Wick, pardon, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is making a female version of John Wick with uh, Ana de Armas in the role of Ballerina. And guys, you mean I like the Keanu Reeves hairstyle, correct? Sometimes he has a greasy hair, but that's the Virgo thing. They have a tiny hair. Virgos are opposite from Leos. Leos, they have a lovely hair always. They have a volume in the hair, but as he's a Virgo. Virgo, what I noticed, they have a tiny hair. Even if it's long, it's tiny. It's more like a straw. And his hair sometimes when he's going out casually, not caring, right, like he is that kind of not perfectionist, not a typical Virgo. Um, he's sometimes in his behavior. I have a pre-feeling that he has more natural, spontaneous Taurus, that they don't like to comb, they don't care much about hair. Look at me, I'm Taurus. Like, Like, I really don't care about my hair. I never done the hairdresser example. If you were gay, you would date him. I'm scared. For example, if I would be invited, Redbeard, to date a Virgo, I'm scared of their pickiness. I'm serious. Virgo, they like Taurus. Although it's happened 1 year, I was all the time all the time Virgos were hitting on me. I'm serious. But it was like all the year there was a lunch date with the Virgos. Seriously. But he has a lovely soul, that's it. And I probably I would call it because he doesn't have that stiffiness of Virgo. I would prefer to see in him, that's my energy reading of Keanu, starting with this. I see a lot of earth energy, but spontaneous Taurus energy inside of him. Not that Stephen energy of Virgo always being intense and over strict, even if you don't ask him what is your horoscope sign. So let's see what's in life of Keanu Reeves. He just pronounced that this movie, the next movie that he's going to do is Ballerina Project, again action movie uh, with the female Anna the Armas happening in Central Europe, and probably the shooting they had done already a startup shooting in November in Prague, and they're returning back to Prague as well. I do believe sometimes they have something done even in Belgrade because uh, what I know, Keanu Reeves love Belgrade as well. So maybe we are going to see in South Europe as well, Keanu Reeves. As well, he was a friend, a good friend of one Serbian actor, female. Yes, so sometimes they would drive on his motorbike back in LA because she was working in LA. So we don't know. Maybe they are coming there because again, Central Europe and then as well Belgrade, they offer the cheap solution for the action movies. And yes, he seems down to earth. Exactly, Redbeard. That's why everybody loves him. Again, I'm getting all the cards of earth energy in shuffle. Interesting. All the time. Look at, but there is not everything said. Few times you're repeating these two cards. We are not aware of everything. Look at. There is some kind of energy that he had picked up from Ana de Armas in the past, and that's what they were doing in the first movie, Knock Knock. And here it is, that energy, like, wow, I'm returning back to that energy. And as well, we are not aware of everything, and the truth is not told, then we are going to see the truth as well. Is there some kind of energy that he's that uh, between his older female partner? We are not aware that, wow, he cannot change, that he's, wow, here not to change, and that he's returning back to being a bachelor. Oh my god, that will be revealed during this making of movie, guys. So it's a great question. So our psychic energy goes back to, is there something between Keanu Reeves and Ana de Armas? Because the look at the position of cards, it seems like this guy is still in, he didn't finish his healing like I really wish him. And whatever he had postponed, he postponed to be brave enough and take up great relationship with that um, lady, uh, with that lady that he was last few years. Will he upgrade love life with that? What was her name, by the way? I think it was. Why? 1 second, guys. I had to check the name of his dater, the lady with the white hair. That art, some kind of artist, media artist, multimedia artist. So, Keanu Reeves. Let me just check the name of that lady that people were really talking about. That she's eventually, yes, Alexander. Yes, Alexander Grant. So, or Grant. Alexander. I'm trying to see because I didn't see him on the premiere of John Wick, guys. Sorry for a second. I saw just him. I didn't see him with Alexandra. I'm just trying to see and Google more photos. So they know each other from 2009. But again, let's see. 2023 March news. So one of their friends and I guess a colleague, um, a musician that had done some kind of collaboration in the movie industry, has called out and made the kind words about Alexander Grant and Keanu on the latest Berlin movie festival that was happening um, a week ago. So here it is. They are wonderful. We actually were able to spend some time in Berlin having dinners together. It was a great group of friends, and there was a wonderful energy and chemistry between them. Beautiful as a couple, beautiful people. They are very normal, honestly. It just felt really natural and just human. The words that you usually don't use for celebrity. So that was comments of Rena about Bill and Ted, maybe. So you asked me if I have seen Bill and Ted. Let me check. Bill and Ted, movie. There are different versions, and there is 2020. There are a few versions 89, 91, and 2020. Bill and Ted Face the Music. So I haven't. No, I haven't seen this movie. So Knock Knock, I have seen. I think it's on Netflix. Correct. So Knock Knock is from 2015. I mean, almost 10 years ago. And there he was a colleague, a partner in a movie with Dan Young, Ana de Armas. And let's see, look at on the bottom, the last card. I'm continuing the reading. So, teamwork. So, there is a knowledge with this teamwork that somehow I do believe behind the scene that there is this female energy of that Alexandra Grant, that older female, that literally she's struggling, not telling. Of course, they're very discreet, both of them. They are not making comments about their relationship. And literally, guys, it's like, wow, there is this time that the media will break and break the silence and reveal the secret. That's what I see. How is it the sentence going? Breaking, Nine of Cups, media, breaking, wow, and telling the truth. As well, seems like he wanted to be discreet before the finishing the movie, but as well, like media already put the questions around Ballerina production, and he had to give some kind of statement. I do believe that he wanted to finish it like secretly, discreetly, not secretly, discreetly, but the media put it literally, they push him on asking him literally during the premiere of John Wick Chapter 4 this month, and he had to make the answer by himself. He preferred to do it discreetly because, as well, he knows that then the media paparazzo and all the people will start to talk like we are talking today as well about that collaboration. Is it just a teamwork or is it, wow, something more? uh, as well, we are not aware of everything. It seems like it's coming to an end of relationship that somehow didn't upgrade. It was a nice relationship, but guys, I think I have done this reading even before. And Keanu Reeves, I have done few times, but really after the first reading, when we were comparing energy of all his ex lovers that we know about, that was like a general reading. But then I have done as well the reading last summer where the celebrities, and I compare his. I think in my video where I compare the Keanu Reeves with Adrian Brody and their friendship, and then I compare their love life, and literally somehow on the surface was coming out the card that he won't stay long with Alexander Grant. That was my pre-feeling last summer, August celebrity readings, like where are the celebrities this summer. And guys, here it is. Somehow with this Twitter that I saw and people asking me to do the reading, like here it is, the beautiful young Ana de Armas, and I had predicted that there will be a collaboration abroad over the sea in Europe with the younger female that will somehow separate him from this older female. And here it is. It's coming. This is confirmation. This news that arrived yesterday that literally Keanu Reeves make a statement that's going to Czechia, ex Czechoslovakia, to Prague, to make the movie, action movie Ballerina with Ana de Armas, colleague with whom he was doing Knock Knock as well some years ago. That was erotical horror movie. And here it is. Is that the thing eventually? And I should go back and put the live stream in a short version, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to find that old video and I'm going to open the old video and I'm going to do parallel with the short version. Believe me, it will be cute. So don't forget to check the short version when I'm doing the position of the cards for you, just for you. I'm doing as well extra effort to make a short version, TikTok, Instagram, and as well YouTube short version. So I'm going to find and put it the screen in front of the computer so you can compare the old reading with the position of the cards. That will be cool when I close this live stream. So guys, somehow that energy, so this is confirmation. So he's going to travel and have a work done abroad. And I said over the sea in Europe, I made a statement it will be a Europe energy. And I see him as well. I make a statement that he's great with that with the person as well by a region, not American, and somehow as well is this lady Anna de Armas originally where from? Let me see. Let's check that thing. So wow, she's originally mixed Spanish Cubanese. Wow. So she has a Spanish citizen. See, she's not definitely like, she's not a fake Spanish like that Hilaria, Hillary, Hillary Broderick, right? No, Baldwin, pardon. So Ana de Armas, by the way, as well, she's Taurus. Did I just say that Virgo and Taurus are great match? That Virgos are so obsessive about dating Taurus. So, guys, there is something here. Definitely, he's enjoying her company. I'm serious. I do believe it's 20 years difference. She's 88, 1988, and what is his age? 68 or something? So the article, the Prague Reporter, I open on English the Prague Reporter, a nice text from February the 16th saying, Ballerina spin-off of the John Wick franchise that star Ana de Armas and Keanu Reeves officially wrapped production in Prague earlier this month. The new film shot on location around the Czech capital as well as in Moravia, in addition to Prague, I mean all over the Czechia. In addition to support from Czech Film Fund, Ballerina managed to register 2021 before the suspension of film, which remains in effect. The John Wick spin-off was also supported by the city of Prague. In the Czech capital, Ballerina shot on a location around the National Theatre. Masarykovo train station in Prague. City center, lovely. Prague is lovely. It looks it's so vintage. And more than Belgrade. Ballerina. So Anna de Armas stars as an assassin named Eva, who is trained by the fictional Russian mafia organization, and Keanu Reeves shot scenes for Ballerina in early November for a couple of weeks. He said, he makes a statement, it's very organic to work with Anna. Wow. Working with Anna was great. She really loved action and she's really good at it. So it was very organic. Do you hear this? Do you hear that thing? It was very organic. This I just said him is a Virgo and she is a Taurus. Like, wow, they're nice. They're nice. Excellent adventure, right? And that's it. That's the news. So I'm going to close it. So let me see with another tarot deck. Is there something between Keanu Reeves? What's Keanu Reeves feels of Anna, the arms in future? Wow, look at what he feels for once. What Keanu Reeves feels now about Alexander Grant. Wow, it's over. Third party situation. This woman is, like I literally said, this woman never was eventually on paper single. I think that she was having, behind the scenes, she was having, and on the bottom was the first card I saw. Yes, so that because, uh, look at, because of the third party situation. And she's always representing in my readings and interesting as uh, a female that is not totally single. I just heard egocentric, and that Virgo in Keanu Reeves couldn't handle that thing. Wow, there was dishonesty. Yes, she looked like a trickster. That's her energy, and definitely mature behavior and dishonest. She was playing a lot of games, and he couldn't stand it. So, was she cheating on him? No. Is Keanu Reeves capable to cheat on her? Wow. He would get in trouble. So he preferred to, when he has some when he has some longing to be with somebody else, look at, he prefer not to be in trouble. He preferred just to split up because two cards were popping out. He doesn't want to have a trouble, no negative vibes, so he preferred to go out of the situation and better divorce. This is like a divorce judgment card, and here it is two times. I better divorce. I don't want to have misunderstanding and headache, and better not spread the bad karma. If I start to have some kind of emotions for others, literally, I prefer to leave it. And it seems like he has that thing when he refocus his energy and start to have interest into other, because definitely here it is a new possible love for that breakup. Definitely he refocus his energy with the playboy, here with the playboy energy, and everything is gone. And as well, even if they show up together, being in a last movie festival, there are a few that happened uh, for last month, and uh, like we are not aware what's happening as well. We are never aware. He's so discreet and mysterious that we are not aware of his life, his privacy part. What is this? Why I'm having ads here? What's happening here? Having some kind of ads? I don't understand. One second, guys. See, so I open so many things. I'm writing as well my paperwork for next conference. So I have opened so many things. Red beer, is there some kind of noise? Because from my computer I'm getting like he's upgrading something. I apologize, guys, for if you hear that noise in the background from computer. It just started a few minutes ago. Will there be something between Keanu Reeves and Anna de Armas? Wow. First, they are aware. Look at guys. Wow, they're aware of gossip as well. Will we hear the good news or definitely feel like, wow, we are a great fun together, like we are a soul tribe, we are very great friends. Uh, as well, is he trying to sneak out and in the future we can see something more, but because of the gossip they are really playing low key? Because look at the lover is a member of the teamwork. Definitely we are, it will be interesting to hear the news during this movie shooting as well afterwards. I'm looking forward to Keanu Reeves future. Definitely. Guys, even if you say that they're both nice, very modest, together, Alexander Grant and Keanu Reeves, the energy starts from him. I do believe Alexander Grant is very Stephen and icy, and that's what the opposite attracts. He's very down to earth, modest, spontaneous, but she looks like playing the games and being very coldish and mysterious, and opposite attracts. That's the thing. And I said this even in the first reading about Alexander Grant and him. And I don't like her. Her energy in intimacy is superior over him as well. That's what I see. And as well, this guy will look confirmation in of his masculinity in younger female from his team. Believe me. Are you here? Yes, look at. Yes. New love, new love. So I'm going to leave here cards as well. Wow, the end of this engagement. I mean the old relationship. That's what I see. As well, we have two times dishonestly. Wow, as well, living, breaking through death, divorce with the fiance. So guys, I'm going to make a short version of this, but as well I'm pulling out. If I can open my old reading. So you're welcome to check the short version as well later on. It will be added to a celebrity red flags as a part of celebrity news as well. I wish the good luck to Keanu Reeves. So I'm going to compare I'm going to make a short version of this reading now and compare it. I'm going to attach it to my old reading that I had predicted that abroad he will have a work abroad and there will be a collaboration with the female that is not originally from US. And definitely this woman, Ana de Armas, she's not United States, she is a Spanish Cubanese. Voila, confirmation from my old readings. So I'm trying to find it for 1 second. Don't forget to check my old playlist with the 700 videos. Justice will be stirred, where there were to get the celebrity readings and the mysterious cases and missing people. And as well, later on, I started the new playlist, Celebrity Red Flags. So you may check that one as well. So I'm trying to find 1 second on my playlist. So Keanu Reeves. I'm going to just use the search tool, color travel, and Keanu Reeves. So let's see. Yeah, Yes, I have. Ooh, I have few readings here. So 4, 5. I mean short, and so I have a cute reading about the friendship bromance of Keanu and Adrian Brody. That's interesting. 6 months ago, you may check. Here it is. So then Keanu Reeves and his soulmates friends, and 8 months ago and 9 months ago energy reading. So guys, I'm going to attach. I'm going to attach. 1 second, can I? Okay, here it is. You may check. That was one of my readings. So I'm going to attach another one as well. So I had 3 readings till now, and I was talking that he's going to have a collaboration abroad, and as well that there will be a love news with the person from abroad, and Ana de Armas is Spanish Cubanese. So let me attach again all my readings about Keanu Reeves last year that they confirm what's the news of this week. So here it is. I'm attaching the second one as well. All the readings that confirmed news of this week. Okay. Here it is. It's Dutch as well. The second window, it's in the description. It will be, you can see it in the description when you download it. So you can use the links. And guys, welcome to check the short version position of the card to see the news about Keanu Reeves' life. I wish him all the best. He deserved the love, but as well, I wish him to open the card because he's scared to open his heart. That's my word last year and the word of this year. I'm confirming that he needs to open the heart. He's just still so careful. I see him putting all these people in his life just on a small door, not opening the big door of his heart. That's what we need to see him fully happy. Blessing Keanu Reeves from me and from Frida. And guys, don't forget to hit the like, share, and if you like material, subscribe and put alert bells to see us in the next live stream. And don't forget to hit the like on the short version here, TikTok and Instagram. This is from me and Frida. All the best, Keanu, and see you in Europe during the movie shooting.